Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Stella the Mama Osprey, written by Dr. Lisa Krim-Galiotto and illustrated by Marina Halak. This is the story of Stella, who's a mama osprey. She and her partner Henry are lifelong partners, and they are getting ready to have two baby chicks hatch in their nest. And surrounding them are all sorts of animals that like to share in the same sort of environment where they live. And as their babies hatch and grow, they get ready for another year together with more additions to their brood. This story is a really lovely introduction to ospreys for young readers. It is told in a rhyming style that has a predictable meter throughout the book, which is really delightful to read aloud, and it's very accessible to young children for this reason. It also includes a lot of information about ospreys with very limited text, which is a feat on its own, and as readers are getting to know the book, they're going to learn a lot of vocabulary and facts about ospreys that they'll be able to carry with them into more complex literature. So the book itself doesn't have a huge amount of text on each page, so it really makes it good for that preschool readership, and the illustrations are colorful and have a lot of detail, so it's going to invite readers to investigate those images as they go through the story. You see characters that are animals in their natural habitat, and they're also in places where there's a lot of human dwellings as well. So it reminds readers that there are connections between humans and animals and that we often share a lot of the same spaces. So the story has these characters in it, and as they are engaging in their normal, natural experiences, they also have facial features that often resemble humans. So that helps to connect young readers with these animals, especially if they don't have any sort of connection with them to begin with. And it invites them to get more involved in the story and to learn more about ospreys in the natural world. The text is large, easy to read, and great for grown-ups to read to kids and for kids to hear when it's being read aloud. So definitely good for that preschool readership, even into kindergarten, as they are learning a little bit about ospreys, having a little bit of that STEM content worked into their read-alouds or other sort of storytime setting. And it's a great launching point for further learning about ospreys in the natural world. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.